Hey everyone, how are we all doing? Okay, everything I say in this video is my opinion and mine alone. Please feel free to do your own research and come to your own conclusions. With that being said, let's get into this video. Okay, so I've been hearing this word sad fishing everywhere for the last couple of months. And do you know what? I am so over it. As people, every year we celebrate World Mental Health Day. And we celebrate this day, this week, this month, every year as a celebration of recognizing more and more people who are struggling and need help. And every year it gets bigger and bigger and bigger, and we celebrate it more and more because we know that more people out there are getting help. Then you take this word and everything is undone, in my opinion. If someone speaks to you about their feelings, their emotions, their mental health, why would you turn around and say stop sad fishing? Why? If you saw a person who you thought was struggling, what do? Do you just keep walking? Do you stop and ask if they're okay? Maybe if they need any help for anything? Because personally, that's what I would do. And I have done. I've stopped for a moment and said, if you ever need a friend, someone to talk to, someone who will just listen while you rant and only say something if they want you to, wouldn't that be kinder? Wouldn't that make this world a better place to live? Don't devalue someone's emotions or someone's mental health. Don't say something about someone and then claim, well, after it's got back to the person, this sad fishing. People are insane. Sad fishing needs to disappear. But then you got the people who, now I've heard people talking about this, where a person has gone into someone else's live stream, someone who was thinking about giving up YouTube, and help them through talking about what was stressing them out. But then they went back to their own channel and claimed that person they've just been supporting was sad fishing. Are you kidding me? How petty do you have to be? We need to learn to be kinder to each other. To stop trying to knock people down or sticking your foot up to trip them up. Theoretically. And instead of complaining that someone's having a rough day so they're sad fishing, how about genuinely, hi, how are you? How are you feeling today? Because you really want to know. Because you actually cared about someone other than yourself. Now, if you was having a bad day, would you want someone to come along and say, oh God, that person's sad fishing again? If it's good for the goose, it's good for the gander. We as human beings should be supporting each other and lifting each other up. And there are some people out there who are theoretically going out and pouring ice on the floor before someone walks over her. And then in the background, they're giggling their asses off because apparently that was funny. This is not what we should be doing. We are too, well, I'm not, because I don't even use the word, I hate it. As humans, we are taking a person's mental health, taking their emotional health, and weaponizing it against them. Why would you want to do that? What is it about that person you need them out of your way so badly? What have they done to make you feel that way about them? And was it really that bad? Stop telling people to stop sad fishing. It helps nobody. Stop telling people how they should and they shouldn't feel. Not everybody is going to be happy every day. And that's okay. We are allowed to have bad days. We are allowed to have really, really bad days. But then we should be sort of supporting other people when they're having a bad day, and they will maybe do the favour back. If you see someone falling, reach out your hand and try to help them stop. If you can see a person hurting, stop for a moment to see why. There is enough pain in this world without these petty little arguments and these sarcastic little behind the back comments. Because I'll tell you, 9 times out of 10, the things that people will say on the internet, they would never ever say to that person's face. And why is that? Because they get less. Stop trying to hurt each other. Stop using this word sad fishing. It's no use. It does no good. The only thing that it can do is harm. It can hurt someone, especially if they're already having a bad day or a rough time at this moment, where they've got a number of weeks where they are just hurting. Please, please, think about what you're saying, how you're saying it, and who you're saying it to. And is it valid? Is calling someone sad fishing valid? Would it make a difference? Or are you potentially hurting a person who is already hurting enough. And hey, see you in the next video. Don't forget to like, subscribe. Join me on my YouTube journey, as I like to say.